Hi, this is Mackenzie Dunham.
And Gary Kissel-Nielsen.
And this is our EBP application part 1, Moral Recognition Therapy.
Moral Recognition Therapy, MRT, was developed in 1985 by Gregory Little and Kenneth Robinson to work with resistant offenders in the criminal justice system. MRT is a 12-step cognitive behavioral program designed to enhance self-image, increase social support, and to change conscious decision-making to higher levels of moral reasoning. MRT actually has 16 steps, but steps 13 through 16 are only done in the community.
Moral reasoning in this case doesn't refer to a religious concept, but represents how a person makes decisions about what he or she should do or shouldn't do given any situation.
Participants move up the freedom ladder as successfully they demonstrate moral reasoning as defined by the MRT steps. Participants can also move down the freedom ladder if they demonstrate that they have not yet reached a certain level of moral reasoning.
The freedom ladder consists of 16 steps and 9 stages. Stage 1, disloyalty, encompasses step 1, honesty, and step 2, trust. Stage 2, opposition, is step 3, acceptance. Stage 3, uncertainty, is step 4, awareness. Stage 4, injury, is steps 5 and 6, healing damaged relationships and helping others.
Stage 5 is non-existence, which includes the goal stages. Step 7, long-term goals and identity, and step 8, short-term goals and consistency. Stage 6 is danger, which includes step 9, commitment to change, and step 10, maintaining positive change. Stage 7 is emergency, which includes step 11, keeping moral commitments. Stage 8 is normal, which includes step 12, choosing moral goals. And stage 9 is grace, which is steps 13 through 16, evaluation of inner self and personality, and are not conducted in group.
MRT addresses juvenile and adult clients that are experiencing issues related to substance abuse, domestic violence, and anger, as well as those individuals who demonstrate antisocial traits or personality disorders.
Studies comparing MRT participants to control groups indicate that MRT participants show 25% to 75% lower recidivism for periods as long as 20 years after treatment.
In order to conduct an MRT program or even to purchase client workbooks, a facilitator must complete 32 hours of training by a correctional counseling incorporated facilitator trainer. The training costs $600 per person. That's if you're going alone. If you go through an agency and a group of people, it's $500 per person after the first person. And the curriculum addresses or explores basic personality traits of clients who are antisocial or have other personality disorders, the primary characteristics, evolution, and application of cognitive behavioral techniques, and the cognitive behavioral method of MRT.
The practice model of MRT, by using cognitive behavioral techniques to address antisocial traits and increasing participants' level of moral reasoning, participants will achieve a long-lasting positive impact on their behavior and reduce recidivism.
As long as clients' judgments about right or wrong are made from low levels of moral reasoning, counseling them, training them in job skills, or even punishing them won't have long-lasting effects. They need to be confronted with the consequences of their behavior and the effect it has on their family, friends, and community.
Using structured, step-by-step cognitive behavioral exercises, MRT combines education, group, and individual counseling to address thinking errors and promote moral development in treatment-resistant clients.
MRT seeks to move clients from hedonistic reasoning levels to levels where concern for social rules and others becomes important. MRT research has shown that as clients complete steps, moral reasoning increases in adult and juvenile offenders.
Little and Robinson identify 7 basic treatment issues MRT systematically focuses on. Confrontation of beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. Assessment of current relationships. Reinforcement of positive behavior and habits. Positive identity formation. Enhancement of self-concept. Decrease in hedonism and development of frustration tolerance. Development of higher stages of moral reasoning.
MRT is applied in a variety of correctional settings, as well as in hospitals, outpatient programs, chemical dependency programs, where Gary and I have both facilitated it, and mental health facilities and schools.
MRT is found to be effective with both genders in adult and juvenile populations. In 2009, SAMHSA's National Registry of Evidence-Based Programs and Practices listed MRT as an evidence-based treatment program applied in corrections. Moral recognition therapy was placed on the National Registry of Evidence-Based Programs and Practices in 2009. It is one of the only few programs applied in corrections listed on the registry.
Moral recognition therapy has been thoroughly researched for efficacy. In fact, there have been more than 100 scholarly studies of MRT, helping MRT to become one of only a handful of treatment programs used on criminal justice clients. A meta-analysis of 9 studies found that short-term recidivism is cut by at least 50% in MRT-treated offenders. Multiple meta-analyses of MRT over the past 20 years has consistently found MRT to be an effective form of treatment.
Our team will demonstrate a simulated presentation of 2 MRT steps in a chemical dependency group setting. The MRT rules state that a presentation of certain steps must take at least 5 to 15 minutes. In the interest of time, we will be modifying the presentation to conform to time restraints outlined in the class syllabus.
These are some of the references that we used. There's certainly more available on MRT. As we said earlier, there's hundreds. You can certainly find more in the library if you search the keywords moral recognition therapy.
Thank you for viewing our presentation, and be sure to check out the We Bears demonstration of MRT. Have a good day.